dear students. I hope that you all are doing good and preparing well for your exams. In today's video, I am going to talk about the topic les adjectifs et les pronoms possessifs. In this video, mainly we are going to cover pronoun possessive. What are possessive pronouns? I hope by this time you all have understood adjective possessive. Okay, what are adjective possessive? Just let's have a recapitulation quickly. Par exemple, j'aime dash parents. J'aime dash parents. I love dash parents. So what are you going to write in the sentence? J'aime mes parents. Yes, excellent, très bien. I love my parents. Okay, so that was adjective possessive. Mon, ma, mes, ton, ta, tes, son, sa, ses, nôtre, notre, nos, vôtre, votre, vos, leur, leurs. Okay, so let's quickly start with pronoun possessive in this video. I have already made the table. Okay, you can also make it in your notebook, and let's quickly jump into today's video. So you can see on the left side, I have written all the subject pronouns, and the table I will be starting along with you. Okay, so let's start. The subject pronoun je. Okay, what are we going to write with je? Le, mien. I'll also tell you the meaning of all of them. Le, mien. Okay, you need to remember that in pronoun possessive, we will be writing les articles définis. So if it's masculine, which definite article is going to come? Le, mien. Okay, let's move on to the feminine. Feminine, how are we going to make the feminine of this? Le will become la, and mien, the word that is ending with ien. Do you remember the nationalities also? And tien and tienne. So what are we going to do? Just double the consonant, double the last consonant and add an e. Okay, so it becomes mienne. Le mien, la mienne. Okay, so let's continue. Now masculin pluriel. Masculin pluriel, this is going to come from this table. Okay, so what is the plural of definite article le? The plural of definite article le is les. So you write les. And mien, what do we add? When we want to make plural, we add an s. Excellent. So we add an s. But the pronunciation remains same. Okay, mien. Alright, so let's continue. Féminin singulier, la mienne. And now how are we going to make the plural? Les miennes. Pronunciation same. Add an s. Okay, so let's complete the table first. Then we'll see the meaning. So with je, le mien, la mienne. Les miens, les miennes. Similarly, with tu, avec tu, le tien. Le tien. Le tien. And then feminine. Again, we are going to make it the same way. So feminine will be la and tienne. La tienne. So you can also continue the table along with me. Okay. La tienne. Now pluriel, masculin pluriel, les tiens. Avec an s, with an s. And feminine pluriel, les tiennes. Avec an s. Okay. So let's move forward. Il, with il we write le sien. Le sien. And the feminine same way. You need to continue it in the same way. La sienne. La sienne. A pluriel. How are we going to make the plural? Les siens avec an s. Les. I'm doing the table along with you so that you can remember. Okay? Les siennes avec an s. Now let's move on to the next subject pronoun nous. How are we going to continue? Le. And then the next one is nôtre. Mais quelle est la différence? Do you remember this nôtre? What is the difference? This nôtre was same in adjective possessive also. But what was the difference? Here we have to write this nôtre avec an accent. we have to write it with an accent. Okay, so leur, nôtre. When we make féminin, la, article la, and nôtre will remain same. Only the article needs to be changed. Nôtre will remain same. Okay, so let's continue. Le, la, plural will be les, and nôtre with an s. So this is something that I have made from here. Okay, masculin pluriel. And when we make féminin pluriel, les, nôtres. So did you notice something? The masculin pluriel and the feminine plurial is same. Okay, it is same. So let's continue with vous. Le, vôtre. Le, vôtre. In the same way, vôtre was also there in adjective possessive, but here it is with an accent. Okay, let's continue. La, vôtre. Again, it has to be same. When we make plural, just like nôtre, this will also be same. Just add an s. Here also add an s. And the masculine plurial and the feminine plurial remains same. Let's move on to the last one. With il, it's leur. With féminin, la, leur, you don't have to add an e. It has to be same like the masculine one. Pluriel, les, leur avec an s. Here also les, leur avec an s. So I hope the table is clear. With nous, vous, il, elle, the masculine pluriel and the feminine plurial is going to remain same. Okay? Les nôtres, les nôtres. Les vôtres, les vôtres. Les leurs. So it is same. Okay? So I hope you have also noted down the table in your notebook. So now we'll do the exercise so that you understand this topic better. But what is pronoun possessive exactly and how do we use it? Okay? Like I gave you one example. I'll write one example here. Okay? So how does it work? One example I'll write here and then we're going to continue with the exercise so that you understand this topic better. Okay, j'aime dash par exemple. Okay, so we'll understand what is it. J'aime dash parents. Okay, tu aimes dash. Any kind of pronoun. Any kind of pronoun is used to avoid repetition. Okay, par exemple, j'aime dash parents. You're talking about parents for the first time. Okay, when you're talking about the noun, for the first time, you use adjective possessive. Okay, adjectives are used with nouns. J'aime dash parents. So what is the answer? J'aime mes parents. Excellent. Très bien. J'aime mes parents. Okay, now let's continue the sentence. Tu aimes dash. Now can you see in the second sentence? In the second sentence, we just have the verb. We don't want to say parents again. We want to avoid the repetition. Okay, so how are we going to do that? We're going to do that with the help of pronoun possessive. Okay, so j'aime mes parents. Tu aimes dash. J'aime mes parents. I love my parents. You love yours. Excellent, superb. You love yours. So, and how are we going to write that yours? You need to see the subject pronoun tu. Okay, so we see the subject pronoun tu. Now let's come to this table tu. Okay, you love yours. So that your are of 4 types. Which one we are going to select? We are going to select it according to the noun. So what is the gender of this noun? What is the gender? Masculin pluriel. Excellent, masculin pluriel. So we need to see it from the table of masculin pluriel. You see the subject pronoun first tu. We have seen this tu. Then see the noun parents. It's masculin pluriel. So what is the option? Les, tiens. Okay, so what we have done here, we have avoided the repetition. Okay, again instead of saying parents, we are replacing it with yours. J'aime mes parents. Tu aimes les tiens. J'aime mes parents. Tu aimes les tiens. Okay, So now I hope that you all have understood this table. We'll quickly continue with one exercise so that you understand this topic better. Now let's start with this question, okay? Complétez avec les pronoms possessifs. So first part, j'achète mes baguettes. Elle achète dash. So what we need to see here first, we need to see the noun, okay, about which we are talking. So baguette, I'm buying my breads. What is baguette? Breads. Elle achète dash. Now refer to the table. What was written in L? What was written in L? Okay, le sien, le sienne, les siens, les siennes. Okay, so elle achète. What is the gender of baguette? Féminin, pluriel. So elle achète les siennes. I'm buying my breads. She is buying hers. Okay, she's buying hers. Jean prend son vélo. Michel prend-il dash. So about what are we talking in this sentence? Vélo. Okay. Jean prend son vélo. Michel prend-il. What is the gender of vélo? Masculin singulier. Okay. So Michel prend-il leur, sien. Leur, sien. Let's move on to the third part. Je ne parle jamais à mes voisines, ok? Je ne parle jamais à mes voisines et vous, parlez-vous dash? Parlez-vous dash? There is something that you need to remember in this part which is very, very important, okay? Whenever any verb is followed with a preposition, whenever there is a preposition after the verb, par exemple, je ne parle jamais à. Okay? And we are using the same verb in the next line as well. Parler. In the sentence, there will be no preposition. Okay? The next time when they're writing the sentence, can you see? They're not giving you the preposition here. Again. But you need to contract it yourself. This is very, very important. Okay? How will you do that? Let's see the noun first. Je ne parle jamais à mes voisines. So what is the gender of voisine? Féminin, pluriel. Okay, et vous parlez, parlez-vous. What is the answer? Les, vôtres. Okay, so you'll write like this. It is very obvious that you're going to write the sentence like this because with vous, we write les vôtres. Voisine is féminin pluriel and masculin and féminin pluriel was same. So we're going to write like this. But we need to remember the preposition. The preposition a is there. So you have to take in consideration the same preposition again. Okay, how will you do this? You have to think about the preposition again. You have to do this yourself. And can we write a and les? Do you remember contracted articles? Can we write a and les separately? Can we write it? No, we can never write it separately. A plus les becomes O. Excellent. It becomes O. So all you need to remember is that you're not going to write like this ever in French. This does not exist. A plus les separately. It becomes, all of you know it becomes O. O vôtre. Okay, so je ne parle jamais à mes voisines et vous parlez-vous au vôtre. Very, very important, okay? Au vôtre. Always you have to contract these articles, okay? And when do you contract these articles? You contract these articles with a and de. So I have given you both the examples here. Okay, just now we have seen of a and now we are going to see of de. Both the prepositions are going to work in the same way. So let's see the last part. Je vous parle de mon problème. Je vous parle de mon problème, and do remember problem is an exception. Okay. Mais vous ne parlez jamais dash. Now, which is the preposition after the verb? Which is the preposition? The. Excellent. So, in this sentence, I'm going to write the answer directly. Okay. Je vous parle de mon problème et vous ne parlez jamais. Can you think of the answer? Can you think of the answer? Excellent. Vous ne parlez jamais du vôtre. I always talk to you about my problem, but you never speak about or of yours. Du vôtre. Du vôtre. From where this du is coming? If you don't remember this rule, you're going to write it like this. Le vôtre. Okay, but you need to remember that D is there. So this the plus le will become du. It will become du. You cannot write it separately. Okay, so in pronopossessive topic, you need to contract the articles whenever they are given after the verbs. Okay, you need to keep in mind these both of them, a and de. Very, very important. Okay, so I hope this topic is clear. Do practice from your books, and if you have any doubt, do write it down in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to help. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.